So yesterday we worked on unit rate. Now what we're going to do is we're going to use that information to help us make decisions. Now what I would like you to do is next time you're in the grocery store, just look underneath. There's little labels underneath the shelves and it tells you a unit rate. So you can find that when you're out shopping with somebody. Okay, so our question is, which is the better deal? And what I did is I just picked two different things. So one thing I picked was batteries. Okay, and the other thing I picked is gum, which you can see on your page down below. So which is the better deal? The reason is a problem if we look at, well, this one here costs the most money for the pack. This one costs the least amount of money for the pack, but each pack has different amounts in them. So the first one, and by the way, I went to the internet, one's from Walmart, one's from Best Buy, one's from, I can't remember, a drugstore. So these were prices, actual prices that I found for these items. So the first one it's a pack of 12. There says 12 here. You can't maybe see it very well on your page. So how much will it cost for one battery? Because if I knew how much it costs for one battery, it would make my life easier deciding which one I should buy. Based on price only, of course. And notice it's the exact same brand. It's just some are multi-packs. So this is $12.47 for 12 batteries. And so the unit price on that one, when we take our calculator, is $1, and it rounds to 4 cents because it ends up with this is a 3.9, so that's going to force that up. So, so I'll write that down, 04, and that's per battery. Okay, now let's do the next one. So it's $19.99, but it's for 30 batteries this time. So $19.99 divided, or per 30. And when we do that one, we end up with, oh, this one's better. Sorry, I need to put my dollar sign in there. Is 67 cents per battery. Obviously that is cheaper. And maybe it'll get cheaper as we go along. So that was 30 batteries was better than 12 batteries. This one here only has 16 batteries. So I have a feeling that it won't be as good as that last one we did. So let's try that. So we have $14.99 divided by 16 this time. And we end up with, oh, we are right, 94 cents per battery. That makes sense. Now the next one is only 4 batteries in it, and it's $4. That one's easy to figure out. So $4 per 4 batteries equals $1 per battery. So you have to be careful. Like if we look at, usually the bigger packs are better for price. Well, the biggest pack was the 30, so that is true. The next one was 16, which was the next best price. But if I compare the 12 batteries and the 4 batteries, this one here has less batteries than the 12 one, but it's cheaper. So you have to be careful. Now there might be other factors why you would choose one pack over the other, but if we're looking at just price, it would be better for us to buy the 30 pack. Therefore, the 30 pack is better. Okay, now I'm going to do another one, even though it might make the video a little bit longer. But I found this really interesting. The next one was gum, and I picked Trident Splash just because it was easier. And when I started looking at it, I had to look at how many pieces of gum were in the packs. Never thought of that. So this one here, all of them, first of all, the packs have 9 pieces of gum in them. So this first one is $1.76 for one pack of 9 pieces. This one here was $3.24 for 3 packs. So 3.24 per 3. So again, if I divide that, I end up with $1.08 per pack. Okay, and well, that makes sense. There's 3 instead of 1. Now the next one is 10 pieces for 9. So we would think that this would be cheaper because it's a bigger. So 10, so $14.99 per 10 equals 1.49 per pack. That was not cheaper. And then the next one I found was on Amazon.ca, and it was $28.98 for 10 packs. Now, before I even calculate this one was for 10, this one's for 10. This one was 14, this one is 28, so almost twice as much. So we know this one's going to be a lot more money. So when we do that, so $28.98 per 10 packs is the same as $2.90 per pack. So you can see that not always the largest quantity in the pack gives us the best deal. In this case, it appears that the 3-pack was the best. Therefore, the 3-pack for $3.24 is the best buy. Okay, so you have fun making decisions about what things you should buy.